God says someone is blocking your blessing. Don't skip this. You're about to hear something important that will make things clear. I need 20 minutes of your time right now. God says, stay away from this important message or you will make me mad. Now is the time to listen before it's too late. Put everything on hold. Do not scroll, do not leave. This is my direct message to you, and I won't say it again. This needs to be done right away. It's not a whisper. I'm not going to wait. Now I'm calling you because I need you to hear something important before it's too late. You might miss something important that could change everything if you leave. You could lose a blessing I set aside for you. You could put off the miracle I've started for you. You can type Amen to agree with this message. I'm not here to make you feel good about being lazy or to listen to your excuses. I'm here to wake you up. That's not just a crazy idea I have. This is about your soul, your life, your path, and your time. I really mean it when I say, listen now. You can't put this off. Now I'm pulling you close to my heart because you need to understand something. You've been going nowhere. You were not paying attention. You've told yourself you'll pray right now. Check back later. Set aside time later. There is no later though. Later is not a promise. Now is the time. This is my voice. Pay attention now. Every voice but mine has been heard as you walked through the world's noise. You spend your time on things that make you feel empty. You keep putting me last. I am not trying to get your attention. Please do what I say. I saw you cry. I know the nights you couldn't sleep. I've seen the quiet fights you've done. Still, you don't pay attention to the person who can save you. I have been patiently waiting. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I'm going to talk now, and I want you to hear me. I'm the Lord your God. You were made by me. I chose you. You are not a mistake or an accident. You thought the storms would drown you, but I kept you safe. I looked out for you when other people left. Even when you turned away from me, I put my hand over your life. It wasn't luck. It wasn't luck. That was me. Still, you don't want to answer when I call. I no longer want to ask. I need your full attention. This moment has something to do with your future. This moment is linked to your breakthrough. Right now, your safety is linked to this. You think you have time, but it's leaving your hands quickly, like sand. You think you can wait, but the enemy is working hard to steal what I promised every second you wait. You don't understand why things aren't moving forward and why you keep having the same issues. Because you've let me be just noise in the background. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to fight for your attention. Now is the time to decide. Listen up before it's too late. If you think this message is for you, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water, for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You're not supposed to be here. You didn't find this by accident. I brought you here. I planned this moment. I saw how confused you were. I heard your screams of pain. Now I want you to look at me. Take a look at what I do. I'm still not done with you. But you need to stop ignoring me. You don't have to answer the door every time I knock. Someone told me they would give you something, but you were too busy to get it. You keep asking me to bless you, but you won't stay still when I'm around. You say you trust me, but you don't treat me like I'm real. That mess is taking away your happiness. It's making you feel bad. It is holding up your breakthrough. Please come back to me all the way, not just halfway. I am not calling you to join a church. I want to talk to you on the phone. I want your whole heart, not just how well you do. I want your time, not just prayers when you need them the most. You want miracles, but can you make room for me? You ask for my help, but do you listen to what I say? You want healing, but don't pay attention to the healer. You want help, but you shut down the person who can give it to you. Today, that has to stop. I am your peace, your provider, and your guardian. I have everything you need. Don't look for answers in places that aren't there. I'm not too far away. I'm right here, but don't make fun of me. This is not your backup plan. I'm the truth, the way, and the life. My being here is like the air you breathe. You think you woke up on your own, but I held you up. I watched over you while you slept. I took care of you when you weren't paying attention. You had no idea the battles I fought were going on. I changed the minds of people who were against you. It was not your job to walk through the doors I opened for you. I did that because I love you, not because you deserved it. Still, you forget about me so quickly. When things go wrong, you run to everything but me so quickly. You don't understand why things are so heavy. You don't understand why peace seems so far away. It's because you tried to hold something that wasn't yours to hold. You've put other people, your success, and your comfort first. You blame me when they let you down. I never told you to trust those things, though. I told you to have complete faith in me. I told you I would always be there for you and never leave you. I promised to fight for you. I promised to be your strong and safe place. Come back to my word, not just your phone. Open your Bible. Let me speak into the dry parts of your life. I'm going to bring your spirit back to life. My word is alive. It's more cutting than any sword. Chains can be broken. It can stop lies. You need to open it, though. Don't keep giving reasons. You have to choose to want me over being comfortable. I understand how hard it is. I know what you're going through. You're not alone, though. I'm in the fire with you. I'm with you through the storm. I am the God who makes the sea split and lions' mouths shut. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not left alone. I was there even when you couldn't feel me. I kept going after you even when you left. I still kissed you even after you cursed me. That's what I am. I'm not going to give up on my kids. But there are times when I have to say no. Now is that time. I'm going to talk, and you need to answer. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Don't ignore that pull in your heart if this message has touched you. That's me calling you. Don't shut me up again. Please don't scroll past me. Do not miss this chance. Just listen, and your life might change. Your miracle might be ready for you if you just do what it says. Your heart could heal, your family could get back together, and your calling could come to you. But you have to let go first. The first step is to listen. It starts with me. If you think this video is about you, please like it. You believe this is from God, not because it makes you feel good. There's no chance in this. This is an interruption from God. It's not just that I want to bless you. I want to keep you safe. This is how your path should look again. It's my job to keep you safe from things you can't see yet. I can see the traps. I see wolves. I can see the danger. I'm telling you now to come back and be safe with me. Go back to where you feel safe. Come back to what I say, where I am and your truth. The world is loud, but my voice is clear and loud. The chaos is behind me as I speak. I'm going to keep talking and calling you by name. But you have to choose to listen, or else you won't hear what I said. What I have planned for you will be missed. What could have been yours will be lost to you. The enemy wants you to delete the page, say, not now, or maybe later, but I'm telling you now is the time. This is your alarm. Now is your chance. Keep your eyes on God, not today. You were born to do more than just get by. You were made to do more than just stay alive. You were made to make a difference, and that will always be the case. And I, the Lord your God, have written down every day of your life. You have to walk with me, though. Let go of the things that keep you from being close. The noise needs to stop. Go back to being quiet. Go back to the person who loves you no matter what. Something big is going to happen. Stay with me, and you'll see what I've been up to behind the scenes. Signs have been asked for. You have been pleading for answers. I'm giving them to you now. This is the sign. Now is the time you've been waiting for. I see something that you don't. You can see the stress, the pain, and the weight. I see the getting ready. I can see how your heart is changing. I see how I've been taking away things that you can't take with you to the next season. I can see the people who are out to hurt you and the angels I sent to watch over you. What you thought was rejection was really just me keeping you safe. You thought there was silence, but I was working somewhere you couldn't see. Believe me when I say I've not forgotten about you. My words have been heard through all the closed doors, even though you think I've been quiet. During every night you couldn't sleep, and every time you felt like giving up. My lack of speech is not an absence, it's a plan. I've been with you through fire, held your hand through heartbreak, and helped you keep your balance when it seemed like everything was falling apart. Even the fights I fought for you, you didn't know about. Even though you didn't see me, I was there to block strikes. I've been there all along, and I still am. You've had doubts about your worth. You've let other people make you feel little. I didn't make you to blend in, though. I make you stand out. I picked you. I knew you before you did anything wrong or ran away from me. I called you. I chose you to do something important. I gave you a goal. Don't let the past make you feel like you're not good enough. What I said about your life can't be taken back by mistakes. I use people who are broken. People throw away things that I fix. I never skip steps, and I didn't do anything wrong with you. Type 333 to show that you trust me. You are good enough as it is. You only need to want to do it. Ready to let go, ready to trust and give up control. That's where your big break starts. You're worn out. I get it. Sick of acting like everything is fine. I'm sick of fighting fights you don't talk about. Need a break from being strong for other people. Still, you've been very good to yourself. You didn't give up, That's important to me. I can see the work. I can feel the fight in your heart. You no longer have to carry it all by yourself, even when you don't feel strong. I want you to rest, real rest. Not the kind the world gives you, but the kind that makes your heart feel fresh. Give me your whole heart again. Not just what you say or what you promise. Tell me about your worries, fears, and pain. I can handle it. I'm not scared of the questions you ask. I'm not offended by how honest you are. I already know what's in your heart. Please bring it to me. Put it down next to me. Don't run anymore. Don't hide. I am a safe place for you. I'm calling you home. I don't need you to act like you do. I can see every tear, every pain, and every time you said, God, I can't do this anymore. I want you to know that you were never supposed to do it by yourself. I never planned for you to live your life without me. I have nothing to do with that pressure you feel. You don't have to feel guilty about what I did. I didn't come to shame you. I came to set you free. I'll fix what you can't with my grace. You are pulled out of the mess by my love. You keep telling yourself you need to get stronger, but what you really need is to let me take charge. I take over when you let go. I'll move when you stop trying so hard. I'm not waiting for things to be perfect. I'm ready for your whys. Yes, please trust me. Yes, please follow me even if the way doesn't make sense. Yes, I want to think I'm okay even when things aren't. That's how faith is made. Not when things are simple, but when you don't know what will happen. You were never supposed to only follow me when things were simple. When the sun is out, everyone can be happy. Still, I want people to trust me in the storm and say, God, even when I can't see the way, I know you are the way. That's what you are. That's the person I made you. A soldier, a worshipper, and a child of God. Do not let people around you define you. Remember what I said. The enemy has tried to make you weak. He has tried to keep you from thinking about him, put you down, and make you feel like he forgot about you. But he's afraid of what's inside you. He knows the important job I've given you to do. That's the reason the attacks have been so strong. That's why there's been so much pressure. But no weapon that was made to hurt you will work. I promise that. Every tear you've shed has been worth it. I'm making your pain strong and your weakness powerful. Type 555 if you mean what you say you will do. Say it out loud. Remember who you belong to in your spirit. Return your heart to the person who has always loved you. You are not the mistakes you make. You're not your past hurts. You're not afraid of anything. You are my beloved. You have been picked. We forgive you. You'll be okay. I call you worthy even when you don't think you are. I say you are filled even when you feel empty. I say you are found even when you feel lost. I don't see you the same way everyone else does. I can see your heart. I can see you fighting. I can tell you want to do the right thing. You are not failing even when you trip. We see you growing. We're not seeing you fall apart. What was never meant to stay is being broken so that I can build you back up stronger. Maybe you've been trying to keep things together, but I want to hold you instead. I can carry heavy things with my strong arms. My grace goes deep enough to cover up what hurts you too much. My peace is strong enough to calm the storm around you. Stay close to me. Don't get lost. Do not let this chance go by. You asked me to talk. What am I saying? You asked for a sign. I'm going to show you. You asked me if I was still with you. Yes, I am. I'm not going to leave you either. I'm not going to give up on you. But you need to stay in touch. Do what I say. Stay here with me. Keep your faith. I understand how hard it is. I understand that life can be unfair at times, but I'm still okay. I'm still God. Let go of the things that are keeping you from me. Get rid of the things, people, and thoughts that are holding you back. Things that were never meant for you have been on your back for too long. Put them down. I will give you peace in exchange for your burdens. I'll trade your sadness for happiness. I will fix what's wrong with you and make you beautiful. You have to let go, though. Do not stop. Don't leave right now. You're not supposed to be here. I'm sure I know what brought you here. Every tear, every prayer, and every time you thought I wasn't paying attention. I heard everything. So I'm going to talk now because this is your time. I'm still not done with you. I'm about to do something bad to you that you have no idea about. Being stuck in, just surviving, for too long trying to get by and keep everything together is the worst thing that can happen. But I didn't make you to live. I made you to live, to do well, and to walk with strength, purpose, and peace. I understand how hard it's been. It's been hard for you to deal with the losses. I know that the weight has made you think about everything. But I want to tell you that everything you've been through will be worth it. I'm making your sadness look beautiful. Put together your broken pieces to make something whole. Turn your fear into faith. You're not behind schedule. You're on time. You are actually getting ready for what you thought was a setback. I've been getting rid of things that were never meant to stay. You didn't know these doors were dangerous until I shut them. I've been taking you away from people who couldn't go with me. It did hurt, though. It did feel lonely. I had to get rid of the noise, though, so you could hear me clearly and come back to me. Because I was breaking what wasn't supposed to be your foundation. It felt like everything was falling apart. You're just now starting to see that I'm making something new in you that will last forever. You've only seen a small part of what I'm making. I know that your faith has been weak lately, but when you give it to me, even a small amount of faith can move mountains. You prayed to get things straight. I will show you what comes next because you asked me to. But first, please stay strong in me. To stop chasing noise and rest in my voice is what I need. I want your heart to be strong and not be swayed by every fear, rumor, or lie. If you believe I'm making you stronger than ever, type 1212. Do not be quiet. Allow your heart to speak. Believe what it says. I honor what you say in faith in heaven. Gifts, dreams, and strength that I put inside you have been buried by the weight of life. I haven't forgotten about them, though. I haven't forgotten about you either. You're always afraid you'll miss your chance. It seems like it's always too late. But I am the God who turns back time. It doesn't matter what time it is to me. I don't care about your past, your age, or the things you've done wrong. Things that are dead can come back to life for me. In an instant, I can get back what was lost. I can bring dry bones back to life. Don't let your fear keep you from seeing what's coming. Don't hold on to the past with regret. That which I do in you is greater than what you lost, what you thought you needed, and what hurt you. Through you, I'm breaking old habits. I'm changing what will happen to your family. I'm giving you favor that no one in your family tree has ever seen before. You have to believe, though. You need to live there. You need to believe that I am with you. No matter how bad it feels to walk through fire. I never said this trip would be easy, but I did say I'd be there with you the whole way. I never said there wouldn't be fights, but I did say that no weapon made against you would work. I never said there wouldn't be storms, but I did promise to be your safe place. That promise is still good. It doesn't matter how hard things are for you or how many times you feel like you've failed. I love you. My grace never runs out. It doesn't change my plans that you got tired on the way. I know you've tried to handle things on your own. I know you've been trying to do everything by yourself and fix everything. But kid, it's time to let go. You need to give it back to me now. You don't need to know everything. You don't always need to be strong. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been here all along. I'll be your strength. Let me show you the way. I want to be your peace when things go wrong. You want peace, but you hold on to chaos. You ask me to bring you happiness, but the things you do for yourself make you feel bad. You tell me you want me, but you make other things more important. Change is needed. Now is the time to go back to your first love. Think back to the times you felt close to me, when you were safe enough to talk to me and honest enough to trust me. I need to take you back there. I want to get to know you better than ever, but I'm not going to force my heart to be too full of the world. Press 777. If you're ready to come back to me in full, not just on Sundays or half the time, all of you. I'm okay with every worry, every stress, and every broken piece. That will be blessed. Don't believe the lies that say you're not good enough. Don't listen to the voice that says you'll never change. That's not me. Not once did I say you were worthless. I never said you were too far gone. I never said you missed the chance. That's the bad guy. He wants you to feel bad about yourself all the time, but I came to free you. When I came to heal the hurt, open the eyes of the blind, and set the prisoners free. That means you too. Yes, you. Not guilty, no matter what you've done or how far you believe you've gone off track. We haven't forgotten about you. It's not too late. You are mine. I still have plans for you. Plans that will help you succeed, not hurt you. Plans to help you feel hopeful and secure about the future. I promise that. That's my heart. I keep my promise. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Hold on. Watch out for me. Even if it hurts. Even if it's slow. My work goes on even if you don't get it. I still love you. I'm still God. Your name is still being called and chosen child. Stay on the path, trust, and let go of control. Not only did you pray for it, but I'm about to do something in your life that you never thought was possible. But first you have to obey. The first step is to listen. It starts right now, right here. I was there for you even when you felt like you were by yourself. I heard every cry, even the ones you couldn't put into words. It's not over yet. You still have time. Your story has more to it, and I'm writing it myself. There is a reason for the pain you feel. I know it hurts to hear that when all you want is for the pain to end. But I'm not going to waste it. It's helping me shape you, get closer to you, and get you ready for something bigger. You asked me why things had to be this way. You betrayed me. You lost something important, and you let me down. I'm not punishing you. I am putting you in place. You had to let go of some things to get what's important. So you could hear my voice again, I had to get rid of the noise. The enemy believed that your pain could be used to hurt you and destroy you. But I'm going to use it to help you. Things that were meant to hurt are now being used for good, not just for yourself, but also for the people whose lives are linked to yours. Help someone else stay alive by telling your story. People will find hope in your healing. Because your life is important, the battle has been very intense. Your calling gives you power, and hell is scared of you following it. If you feel that truth rising in you right now, type 999. You may not have known it before, but now you know that the world hasn't seen the best of you yet. Don't look past what you've lost to see what I'm making. I know how much you loved. You gave your heart to people who didn't know how to keep it safe. I know you had faith and were let down. Then I went over and picked up all the broken pieces. As I fix you, I'll do things that will surprise you. You'll laugh again. You'll love again. You'll have another dream. What seems broken right now will one day be a story about how my power and mercy fix lives. You're scared to hope again. You have told yourself not to expect too much. Some of you have even said small prayers because you thought that would keep you from being let down again. Now, though, I want you to lift your eyes. I'd like to do more than what you ask. I want to go further than what you have faith in. I'm not a little God. I don't bless in half. I heal all the way. I don't love in half. I move everything when I move, and I will move for you. You need to let your heart open up again, though. Stop putting up walls around your faith. I know that the pain made you watch out. I know that life has made you doubt everything. I haven't changed, though. I'm still the same God who split the sea, raised the dead, and fed thousands of people with just faith and obedience. That's all I need from you right now. Just a little trust, faith, and a heart ready to believe again. Don't use the past to judge the future. Don't use what went wrong to guess what will happen next. Your past doesn't stop me. I change everything. That means your heart. Those dreams are part of that. That includes the people you know. I am the God who makes things whole again. I can bring something you thought was dead back to life. What you thought was broken for good, I can fix right away. I can give you back what you gave up even better than before. I'm not just getting great things for you. Prepare yourself for the good things that are coming. That's what all the stress is about. That's why things have been heavy. I've been making you stronger, giving you more tools to deal with things, and testing your faith. Because what I'm about to give you needs more maturity, strength, and trust. I'm not being mean. I'm being careful. I'm making you strong so you can handle what's to come. Type 1. If you're still holding on even though it's tough, faith is what keeps you going. That you choose me over and over, even when you're tired, is what makes heaven move. There's a change in the spirit that you can feel but can't put your finger on. Things are going. Wars are being fought behind the scenes. Locks are being taken off doors. I'm getting things ready. I'm making hearts softer. I'm setting up opportunities, connections and resources, and everything will work out at the right time. There's no need to chase it. Just stay close to me. You won't miss what I have for you. You have worked very hard to get things done. It's now that I teach you how to rest in me. To believe what I said about your life will happen. Not because of your strength, but because of my spirit. It will happen on its own. You don't need to beg. There is no chance that you will miss it. Come with me as we walk. Keep looking for me. Never give up, even when it's hard or the rules don't make sense. Don't be shocked if I bless you in ways that other people said were impossible. Don't be surprised if I suddenly let you into places that weren't open to you before. I am the God of sudden changes. I can quickly change everything. So, I'm telling you to stay ready, stay hopeful, and stay open. What you prayed for with tears in your eyes, I will give you with joy. I will give you what you've been waiting for in pain. People have said your name in places you haven't been yet. You have no idea how your story is being written. I don't want you to understand. I want you to believe me. Have faith that I'm okay. Have faith that I'm on your side. Have faith that I understand. My presence is always with you, even when the way seems uncertain. I'm not going to leave you. I've never done that, and I never will. You're not hidden from me. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not getting in trouble. You are getting better, getting ready, and being covered. Something holy and eternal is putting you in the right place. I won't waste your pain. I'm weaving it into something useful. You can pray to me, and I will answer. I'll answer them in a way that keeps your future safe. My timing is just right. My will is just right. And you, my child, are loved very much. I am helping you understand. I'm talking to the thing that's been making you feel down, keeping you up at night, and hiding behind your smile. I'm not going to stop until you know how much I care and how close I've been walking with you, even when you thought I was far away. You've really been running on empty. I don't just mean with my body. Your spirit is worn out. You've been giving to other people, but no one can see how tired you've become. You smile, but deep down you feel like no one remembers you. You give hope to others, but your heart longs for a touch from me. I want you to hear this. I see you. I know how much you've been through. I know how tough it's been for you to keep things together. I haven't missed anything. I saw the strength you showed when no one was looking. I kept my promise. I'm about to give it a reward. You have not been forgotten. You have been saved. I've been hiding you for a reason. I kept you safe from places that looked good, but were bad for your spirit. I've kept you from chances that would have taken your attention away from your calling. You thought I wasn't telling you, but I was guarding you. Delay isn't always the same thing as denial. I wait sometimes because I love you too much to give you less than I planned. Write 15:15. If you can see that waiting doesn't mean you won't do something, then make that your declaration today. That you think I'm still working while you wait. During this season, you can't just tough it out. It has to do with changing. I work on you more than I work on other people. Change how you think, how you see yourself, and how you hear me. People have been telling you who you are by what you've lost, who has left, and what didn't happen. But I'm changing who you are based on what's still to come and what I've said, not on what you've been through. That's not all you are. You are meant to do something. In this dark world, you bring light. You play the part for me. I'm also getting you ready for a bigger sound. I've been testing your faith in the silence you felt. When things are quiet and easy, faith doesn't grow. In times of peace, stillness, and doubt, it grows. And you have been right there. You're not stuck, though. You are getting stronger. It's not a sign that I've left when people ask questions, wait, and wonder. It means I'm making you grow up. Because what I'm getting you ready for needs more than a weak faith. You have to trust it without proof. Praise without reason. Following along without a plan. Do more than just walk while I teach you how to lean, not just run, but also rest. To put their trust in me when they can't see the way ahead. Good. I told you when you said, God, I can't see. You will now learn how to follow. Because using your eyes isn't the only way to see. It means being sure in your heart that I am still leading, guiding, and good, even when things look bad. If you have a shepherd like me, you don't need a map. I'm careful when I lead my sheep. I go ahead of them. I stand up for them. I use their names. I don't lose things that are mine. Everything and everyone is mine, and nothing can take you away from me. Kind 1717. Even if you don't feel safe, say out loud that you believe you're still in my hands. Write it down. Take it. I know it's been a long way. I'm sure there were times when you almost gave up, but something kept you going. I was that thing. When you couldn't take another step, I was giving your bones strength. I kept your head up when shame tried to bury you. I've been there for you when everything else was breaking down. You don't always need to be strong. I don't need you to act like you do. I'm not impressed by being perfect. I feel drawn to give up. It's okay to say you're worn out. It's okay to bring me your anger, disappointment, or disappointment. I can handle it. I'm not scared of the honest truth you tell me. I'm not running away from your flaw. In fact, I move best there. Your weakness makes my strength stronger. You asked me to make things better for you. But I'm here to fix what's wrong with you. I'm not just cutting off the top, I'm also healing the roots. I want you to be free, so I'm going deep, not just made feel better, but changed. You are going through that kind of work that lasts, always work. Don't rush it. Do not fight it. Put your weight on it. You're not being crushed by the pressure you felt. It changes you. The lies, fear, and doubt are leaving me. I'm stepping in. My truth, my word, and my peace. You will be better after this, not worse. Not broken, but stronger and full of faith instead of fear. I'm writing a better ending than the one you had in mind. In the end, you'll be grateful for the times I shut doors, didn't let things happen, or made you pray. You'll see it. Every tear, every prayer, and every step are coming together. Not as far away as you think. You have been faithful for not much. I'm about to put more trust in you. More chance, more peace, and more clarity. But it starts with how you answer. Not your skills or hard work. Your answer to my voice. Pick me again. Choose to believe that I am still God, even when there is silence and chaos. Pick to follow through tough times. Pick to stay close even if other people leave. That's where my good things come from. Not just in your ease, but also in your promise. And keep this in mind as you move forward. I'll go first. I'm all around you. I stand by you. You'll never be alone with me. You have been given my angels. You hold my spirit. My love wraps around you. You don't need to understand everything. Just do what I say. I stay when everyone else leaves. I see all of you, your scars, your secrets, and your silent cries, and I still call you chosen. Still calls you his. Still thinks you're good. Battles have been going on in silence. I also know you're tired. You've smiled for other people while hiding how much you weigh. I haven't missed a thing, though. I haven't turned away. I understand how tough it's been. I remember the nights you stayed up late and stared at the ceiling, wondering if I could still hear you. I remember the days when it was easier to give up than to keep going. I want you to know that I was always there for you. You weren't walking by yourself. You've never done that. You don't know how much I've been carrying you. I've been holding you together, which is why you haven't broken all the way. There is still hope in you. Even if it's only a flicker, that hope came from me. I'm still not done. Do not give up now. Not as far away as you think. I see the whole picture, but you don't yet. I see what will happen. I can see the repair. I see the healing. I can see the story that will come from these ashes. You can type, Amen. if you believe that God is still telling your story. When your feelings can't answer, let your faith. I need you to stop letting the world tell you who you are. They were wrong about you. You're not your mistakes. You're not your past hurts. You're not the past. You are the person I say you are, and I call you loved. I call you saved. Allow me to forgive you. I call you specially chosen. My word is real. All the lies that have been told about you are being broken right now in my name. You don't own that fear you feel. You haven't had to live with that shame because of me. You were made to walk in freedom. You were made to show how great I am. But somewhere along the way, you thought you had to work for my love. You started thinking you had to perform to be accepted. Let me set that straight today. You don't need to show me anything. I know you. You were made by me. I see beyond your actions into the depths of your soul, and what I see is someone I care about and would give my life for. You no longer need to hide. You don't have to get smaller to make other people feel better. What I've already nailed to the cross, you don't have to carry. You can no longer sin. Your past is hidden. The future is safe for you, and your present is being made new. One choice, one breath, and one moment of giving up at a time. You don't need to get better before you come to me. You come to me and I'll do the healing. I'll do the cleansing. I am going to fix it up. I want you to be honest more than perfect. Bring me your anger, your doubt, your confusion. I'm not scared of any of it. I'd rather have your messy truth than your fake peace. Because when you come to me real, I meet you with real grace, real love, real power, and that's what you need. You've had enough of shallow answers. You need something deep. You need something that will last. I'm needed. Press 222. If you're laying it all down right now, not part of it, all of it. The fear, the guilt, and the weight. I'm ready to take it from you. You keep telling people you want to move on, but you're still stuck on old issues, old wounds, old habits, and ways of thinking. I get it. When you've held something for a long time, it's hard to let go. But you can't grab what's ahead if your hands are still full of what hurt you. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time to forget. Time to get better. Not by your strength, but by mine. You've tried to get better on your own. You have tried to hide the pain by being busy, by taking short-term trips, and by burying it under distractions, but nothing has worked. Because avoiding doesn't help you heal. It comes from giving up being in charge, from letting me touch the places you've been trying to hide. I already know what's there, and I'm not going to shame you. I'm going to free you. After this pain, there is beauty. There is purpose beyond the heartbreak. You will see it, even though you can't see it yet. You will look back and thank me. Not because of the pain, but because of what it taught me. For how I used it to teach you how to trust me and keep you close. To remind you that you should have put your hope in me instead of this world. In every storm, I am your anchor. In every battle, I am your safe place. In every season, I am your peace. Right now, I'm putting my presence around you. You have my love wrapped around you. The places that have become dull are getting life again from me. The places you thought were dead, I'm bringing joy back to life, restoring passion, restarting dreams. I only want you to stay with me. Stay put. Pay attention. Let me finish the work I began in you. You're not lost. We haven't forgotten about you. You can still be fixed. You are mine. And I'm fighting for you even when you don't see it. I'm working behind the scenes. I'm getting the right people together. I am making the way clear. I'm breaking all the chains that were trying to hold you back. And when the time is right, you'll see it. The door is going to open. The big step forward will happen. The peace will flood your soul. So don't give up. Please don't give up. I'm still with you. Even more so now. When everything feels uncertain, I am your steady hand. I'm the voice telling you to keep going when you want to give up. When you feel like you're not loved, remember that I gave up everything to be yours. Watch out for me. Not on the chaos, not on the fear, not on the lies on me. I'll never let you down. I will never leave you. I'm not going to turn away. You may stumble, but I will catch you. I will pick you up if you fall. I will put you back together even if you feel broken. It's in me. I'm the answer. I am the peace. I am the meaning behind every breath you take. I'm calling your name right now. You've been lost in pain, confusion, and questions that no one else could answer. You began to wonder if I had even heard you in the silence. Let me clear that up now. I heard everything. Not a single tear or prayer has been forgotten. I've kept track of them all. I've held all of them. I've kept them to remind you of your faith. You've cried by yourself even when you didn't feel strong. You were never by yourself, though. It was dark when I was sitting with you. I stood with you when it rained. I had you on my back when your knees gave out from the weight of everything. Don't think I forgot about you. Do not believe the lie that I have moved on to someone better. You are still the person I picked, the person I've been following, and the person I've been getting ready for. Plus, even when it seems like everything is stopping to work, I'm making something new. It's just not clear yet. You can see delay. I can see progress. It looks like rejection. I see a different path. I see a clear path for something better than what you see as loss. Type 1 and 11 if you believe I'm making a way where there doesn't seem to be one. Say it with faith. No matter how you feel about it now, I need you to let go of something. I don't want to take from you. I want to give you more. Some people, things, habits, or fears that you've held on to are killing your spirit. You have told yourself that you need them to be safe and whole. But those things can't keep you together. I'm the only one who can. You won't be able to get what I've been holding for you until you let go of what you have in your hands. I've seen you go back to things I already got you away from. You thought comfort would bring peace, not because you're weak. It doesn't, though. It takes attention away. It only takes time. You keep going back to things you know. It's the familiar that I want to free you from, though. You can't move on to the new if you keep going back to the old. Now is the time to stop looking back. The next part is better, but you'll miss it if you keep looking at what I told you to leave behind. I understand how painful it is. It's scary to move forward when you can't see where you're going. You don't have to see every step, though. Please put your trust in me for the next one. Just one. Today only. I will show you the way. I'll go with you. If you trip, I'll catch you. You don't have to be brave. You only need to want to do it. Ready to believe that I will keep you from falling. Ready to believe I understand what I'm doing. Ready to believe that I love you for real. I love you too. Not the perfect version of yourself that everyone sees. The real you. The one who fights behind closed doors. The person who wrestles with doubt and wants to know why things happened the way they did. I love that part of you. I loved you so much in that form. You don't have to be perfect for me to love you. You have to be there for it. Bring me your mess. Bring me your broken pieces. Come to me with your questions. I can handle everything. I need everything. If you want to trust my love, type 333. You don't have to carry this weight any longer, even if you don't understand my plan. Put it down. Everything. not being able to sleep because of the stress, shame, guilt, and fear of what might happen. You were never supposed to carry it. You were never meant to go through life by yourself. You were made to walk with me, lean on me, and rest in me. That's what makes you strong. That's where your peace comes from. Storms can't shake you as much when you rest in me. Not because I want to drown you, but because I want to teach you how to trust me in places you've never been. Stop living on the edge of your faith now. I want you to jump in and let go of the shallow comfort of being in charge. You've been testing the water for too long because you're afraid to leave the shore. However, the shore is not where you want to be. It's not where you can heal. It's not where your big break is. It's deep down. I'll be there right now to wait. When you pray, you hold on to less and want more. That needs to alter. Let go of what you've grown into if you want to walk in what I've promised. Not because you're better than other people, but because the things that used to feel like home no longer fit you. People don't like growth, but I want you to grow. I want you to stand up. You were not meant to stay in cycles. You were made to walk tall and proud. This is going to change in your life. It might not look like it yet, but believe me, it's going to happen. I'm moving things around. I'm going to show you what was hidden. I'm putting things back together again. I'm putting back what was taken. Also, no, not everyone will get what I'm trying to do with you. Not everyone will be on your side. That's okay, though. You don't need everyone to agree with you, because I already do. What other people think can't change what I've put on your life. Don't shrink to make other people feel better. People who don't understand your passion shouldn't make you hide your fire. I set you on fire for a reason. I'm about to turn it into something strong that will change people's lives and lead them back to me. You're not little. You're not important. As a reflection of my light, you carry my glory. I will also use you in ways you didn't think possible. First, though, stay with me. Listen again. Hold on tight. The big step forward you've been waiting for is already on its way. Don't give up before the end. Now don't doubt me. You're now too far away. I still want to pour more into you. I want to wake you up even more. I have more to show you. This is where things changed. It's not because your life has changed, but because your heart is being stirred. I'm making you do something new. It starts right here. Stay close. Allow me to speak further. Let me finish what I began. You've lived with fear for too long. It's been sitting on your chest and telling you lies to make you believe that you'll never be good enough, that you'll always be stuck, and that you'll always be behind. That voice doesn't speak for me, though. That voice isn't your dad. I'm not embarrassed to talk. I don't start with guilt. I correct because I love you. It's freedom when I call you. I'm calling you right now to leave your fear behind and have bold faith. I know how fear has made you feel. I know how it's made you doubt yourself and back down when you were supposed to stand up. But I didn't make you to be tied down. I didn't call you to just get by in life. I told you to walk with confidence and the full power of my spirit. You have the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead. Still, you live your life like you have no control. That's over now. Now is the time when you start to walk like you believe I'm telling the truth about who you are. Press 555. If you want to walk without fear, you have to be ready. That should be your stand, the first step toward everything I've given you. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. You can trust me, even if you don't fully understand everything. Real trust shows up when things don't make sense, when the truth doesn't match the promise, but you still choose to believe it. That's where wonderful things begin. That's where you can get to breakthrough. That's where my hand moves in the area, where faith starts and human strength ends. I never told you that you had to know everything. I told you to follow me one step at a time. I'll take care of the rest. Because you're afraid of what could go wrong and the wrong choice you might make. You've been trying to control what happens. But being in charge doesn't bring peace. The way to peace is to let go of your power. Please give it to me. Everything. The stress, the time limits, the choices and the unknowns. Let me carry the thing that's been making you sad. I'm strong enough to hold it. I can make it right. No one else can lead you like I can. That being said, you need to let go. You have to believe that my hands can do this better than yours. This is a reminder for you. You don't need to know everything. You only need to know someone who does. I went before you. I made a way. I opened up paths you didn't even know were blocked. It's not a guess. I am leading. Not from afar. I'm not watching. You can see me walking next to you. I'm telling you this is the sign, even though you keep asking for one. You can now hear me. I brought you here because I knew it was good for you. Not more noise or things to look at. I had to speak up. And it's easier for me to talk than ever before. I love you. I agree with you. I support you. I haven't given up on what I put in you either. Of course, you've thought about your worth. You've compared yourself to other people and thought they were smarter, more sure of themselves, or more ready than you were. But I don't pick based on how they look or how well they do their job. I make my choice from the heart. Your heart is still beating for me, even though it's hurt and tired. That's enough. That's where I work. I fix things that are broken and make them look nice. I make weak things strong. I use what has been forgotten to shake the world. Don't think you were passed over. You haven't. You are getting ready. What I've been working on behind closed doors will soon be shown to everyone. Not for your own glory, but for mine. Not to get your name out there, but to use your story to show the world who I am. If you think your story is still going on, type 777. I'm not just making you feel better if you think I'm still writing beautiful things. I'm making things clear. The fog that's been covering your mind and making it hard to see is lifting. I'm making it clear with my truth. Every time I talk to you, I break your lies. The lie that said you're not good enough. The lie that said you'd always be stuck. The lie that said things will always be hard for you. I'm going to bust those lies right now. They don't belong in my child. When you gave me your heart, you became new. I didn't just forget about your past. I made you a new person. You are no longer a slave to shame, sin, or fear. You are something new. The old is gone. Something new has arrived. Walk like you mean it. Feel that way. Pray like that. Give it praise. You're not the same person you used to be. Don't go back to graves that I've already cleaned out. It won't be easy all the way, but it will be worth it. I'll never promise that life will be easy, but I will promise that you will win through every single one. There is always hope for you. You will always have help. Heaven is on your side. Angels are all around you. My spirit gives you strength. You aren't just going through life. You are walking through it with divine protection, a plan, and God's favor. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.